Your health is really bad, huh? In your condition, no girl would accept you. How about this? Give me 1 million as dowry. After I marry you, I'll fix your health. I guarantee you'll be in top shape.
How much? 1 million for dowry? Do I have a disease? You're saying I'm sick. I think you're the crazy one.
Whoa. I am a rare, legendary doctor. Is 1 million really that much? The date failed. Quickly arrange the next one. I'm at table number 8. Tell him to hurry up. I want a latte with extra sugar and milk. Who are you?
My name is Fu Yeli.
You came quickly. The matchmaker told you about me, right? My name is Lin Wanxing. Let me make it clear first. I want 1 million for the dowry. If you don't agree, this date is over.
I agree.
Please sign here.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you regret it.
No. Before we get married, I need to tell you something clearly. You look a lot like my lover, who I haven't married yet.
What do you mean? Am I a spare tire to you?
Of course not. To get my family's inheritance, I have to marry and have children, to be eligible as an heir. So my half-brother killed my lover who I hadn't married, especially since she was pregnant then. I won't let the murderer of my child and my lover get the inheritance.
The matchmaker didn't say. You were a prince from a rich family. So, you mean you're lying for the inheritance? You're going to be with your lover, get married, and then have a child?
Correct. I must, before the wedding, find someone who looks like Xiangqing as a replacement.
No wonder. Why someone would pay 1 million? Turns out it's for acting fees.
Do you agree or not?
I agree, but my name and Xiangqing's are not the same. It could easily be found out later.
It won't. Just say later, you've changed your name, and it's done.
Then the child?
I'll take care of it.
Okay, then, just sign.
It's done, miss.
Congratulations to you both. Congratulations on your new life.
The PIN number is 234,543. There's 1 million in the card. Feel free to swipe it.
Wow, boss is so generous. I'll go home and pack my things, then move in with you. Bye.
Okay. Miss Lin and Miss Su.
Look exactly alike, don't they? No wonder you investigated the arranged marriage profiles and rushed into a quick marriage.
This is the family heirloom for our daughter-in-law. Xiangqing, marry me.
Seeing your sincerity, me and the baby in my womb have no choice but to agree.
Same face, same smile, same aura too. Unfortunately, the one who married me isn't Xiangqing. It's fine. I won't let the killer of my child and lover, Fu Yechen, inherit anything.
My disciple? What did you say? You got married to pay debts?
If it weren't for your mess, why would I sell myself for such little money?
Ouch. You're the royal physician. With sky-high salary. Archery, violin, master of all, and competition winner. We're just broke now. No need to marry randomly.
True. No matter how much I earn, you always squander it all. Now we're still poor.
Hee hee. My disciple, I promise to reform from now on. Turn over a new leaf.
You better keep your promise. I've paid off your debts, if you borrow again. Don't blame me for destroying master and ancestors.
You're doing it right now. Ouch. Dear disciple. Where's this antique from?
No, don't. I have amnesia. How could I remember where it's from? I love this item, won't give it to you.
Humph, how stingy.
I have business to attend, I'm leaving now, enjoy your meal slowly.
My disciple. Congratulations on your new life.
If I must impersonate Su Xiangqing, you should explain her background first, right?
My family has never met her. Only seen her photos and videos. Regarding this issue, don't worry too much.
So, what are her specialties? This is a special lullaby I composed myself, with my unique style and personal touch. Besides me, no one can replicate it. Impressive, right?
Truly remarkable. Xiangqing is a violin master, archery champion. Oh. She also has basic medical knowledge. Her talents mask the family's initial disapproval. That's why my family doesn't question our relationship.
Turns out being a daughter-in-law to a wealthy family isn't easy.
These skills, like violin, archery, I can teach you the basics, but for medical knowledge, that can't be mastered overnight. I need to find a way to cover it up.
No need. Coincidentally, I can do all these things. So, as long as I help you get the inheritance, after we divorce, this 1 million won't need to be returned, right?
No need.
Why is there a baby crying?
Darling, don't cry.
Whose child is this?
Adopted from an orphanage.
Why did you adopt a child?
We just got married. No time for our own child. Having a male heir ensures the inheritance will 100% be mine.
Why not adopt an older child? How can we build parental bonds?
If we adopt an older kid, the lie might be exposed.
But this crying infant. Can you calm it down?
I'll try. There. Don't cry.
Never thought he could be so patient.
Mom and Dad are here.
Have you named him?
His nickname is Fu Yechen. Xiangqing and I chose this name. Sweetie, don't cry.
Let me comfort him.
Huh? This kid? Why does he calm down instantly with you?
Maybe. He likes beautiful women.
If Xiangqing were alive, she would have been this patient. Soothing our child, right?
The child is already asleep.
Do you have time? Let's discuss my family situation.
Yes.
He is Fu Yechen. My half-brother from the same father. His subordinate murdered Xiangqing and made her disappear.
He is clearly not a good person at first glance.
She is named Luo Meihong, my stepmother.
Fits perfectly with the rich family's stepmother stereotype. Her face is sinister.
This is Lin Miao, Fu Yechen's wife. Her cunning and tactics should not be underestimated. At tomorrow's heir succession banquet, they will surely try to block my inheritance rights, and you will be their primary target.
Then let them come.
Your main task is to protect yourself, then play the role of Xiangqing. They all come with malicious intentions. Later, they might deliberately trouble you.
Don't worry, I won't embarrass you. Moreover, it's my first visit to the house tomorrow. I've prepared gifts.
What gifts? So many.
Sorry about this. This is a bit excessive.
It's fine. I can carry them.
Not only do you resemble Xiangqing, but your temperament and manners are nearly identical. Thank you. I forgot to prepare a gift for you.
No need. The gift I brought can't be bought with money.
What is it? Something I can't buy?
It must be sacred ointment from Sacred Dr. Tianquan.
How did you obtain all this?
A secret. Let's go, we'll be late.
Miss Lin's temperament is so similar to Miss Xiangqing's. If she were truly Miss Xiangqing, that would be wonderful.
Hello? What's wrong?
I'll go in first.
It's this late already. Fu Yeli still hasn't shown up. I suppose she knows she has no chance to claim inheritance from you, so she chose not to attend tonight's gathering.
My apology for arriving late. Don't. Stay back.
Brother. She fell into the abyss. This is the consequence of Fu Yeli opposing me. You? Who are you?
You're Yechen, right? Your sister told me about you. I'm your sister-in-law, Su Xiangqing.
You? Aren't you supposed to be dead?
This must be my brother-in-law. For our first meeting. Why attack me immediately?
You've been here this whole time, without greeting anyone. Have you no manners at all?
That was my oversight. You must be Aunt Luo.
Married this long, yet never visited, to pay respects to family, utterly disgraceful behavior.
This family truly has no decency. My health wasn't good. I was receiving treatment abroad. Now that I'm healed, I came straight here.
Having children, yet never visiting elders. Typical of low-class families.
Common families like ours can't compare to wealthy ones. Here. These items. I prepared specially, as gifts for everyone. These are premium health supplements.
Our family. Food, goods, clothing, all top quality. Your trashy offerings. Our beggar's scraps.
These are supplements even royalty overseas desperately seek. You've no taste.
The Fu family is prestigious. Your cheap goods aren't worthy here. Servants. Dispose of these.
My wife's gifts will not be discarded.
Yeli, this is your wife's first visit to our home, yet she brings such inappropriate gifts. Why can't we discard them?
If these welcoming gifts displease you, then I'll stop giving to unimportant people.
Yeli, what's the meaning of this?
Brother. How dare you disrespect our elders?
You'll receive the same treatment you show my wife. Let's go.
Okay.
Son, what's really going on? Didn't Su Xiangqing die?
I saw her fall into the abyss with my own eyes. She was pregnant then. She couldn't have survived.
Besides, Fu Yeli claimed Xiangqing went abroad for medical treatment. Who knows if that's true? Now during the announcement, she suddenly reappears. This reeks of deception.
You think she's an imposter? I've ordered an investigation.
Well, they didn't bully you?
No bullying. I promised you. To be a good wife. Even if mistreated, I'll endure it.
Unnecessary. They're all my enemies. They'll receive what they give you. Don't worry about me.
Your words are enough. This room's quite spacious.
Don't move.
Should we go down now?
Unnecessary. At tonight's banquet, grandfather will announce the family heir.
Then we must be extra vigilant tonight.
I need to prepare before the event. Can you handle this alone?
No problem.
I'll go first.
Come back when you're done.
Okay.
I already know. Who knew Fu Yeli had such guts? He actually found a look-alike to impersonate his wife.
You mean that woman's a fake?
Humph.
Tonight's show will be interesting.
Hello, Aunt.
This must be Yeli's wife, right? You and Yeli make such a perfectly matched couple, truly meant for each other. They do complement each other, but both are equally annoying. Don't mind her. By the way, where's Yeli?
He had some business. He'll join us later.
Grandfather, Meow Meow has prepared a special gift for you.
Grandfather. This autumn fan painting. By Tang Bohu that I selected.
Oh. Is this Tang Bohu's legendary autumn fan painting? Magnificent, truly magnificent. Meow Meow has excellent taste.
This authentic Tang Bohu piece can't be bought with ordinary money. Yechen is truly fortunate.
Only someone like Meow Meow
is worthy to be the wife of the Fu family heir. As for Yeli's wife, who knows what gift she brought? Show us what you've brought. If it's just some random item, bought with money, we're not interested.
Exactly, sister-in-law. I doubt someone of your background understands fine gifts. Probably just bought cheap supplements as a joke.
What I brought grandfather is an exclusive formula from Tianquan Mountains Divine Healer. Tianquan Divine Ointment. It extends elders' lifespan.
Divine ointment? Impossible. The divine healer's patients wait years for just a consultation. I once saw dying patients recover immediately after using this ointment. They walked right out of bed. Tianquan Divine Ointment is the rarest medicine. People can't buy even 1 gram. Not even royalty can obtain it. How could you have a whole jar?
This must be some fake medicine from a quack. Doctor, you're trying to scam us. Even Aunt said she's only seen it once before. I don't believe you have it.
If this is Xiangqing's gift, let's open it to verify.
We'll know if it's real the moment we see it.
Even the Fu family can't get this divine ointment. How could you obtain it? Grandfather, don't use that. It might be poison.
Fu Yechen.
How dare you destroy grandfather's gift?
It's fake. Of course I'd destroy it.
Wait. This is real divine ointment. Exactly like what I saw before.
Auntie, this can't be happening. Did you remember wrong?
Are you doubting? The director of Jiangqing's most prestigious hospital, he's just an orphan with no influence. How could he be Tianquan's physician? Where'd you get that item?
I have my own connections, but now the medicine's spilled.
Oops. Something this precious. You useless fool. By the way, today's the heir selection ceremony. On such an important day, why isn't my sister here? Does she think today is completely unimportant?
Of course not. Yi Li's attending a project event. It brings billions in net profit. She says, this project matters more than inheritance rights.
Oh, Yi Li. Truly remarkable. Most of the Fu family's profits rely entirely on Yi Li. If she's busy, that's only natural. This is the attitude an heir should possess.
Sister-in-law. I heard you come from humble origins. Yet you know various arts. Many guests are here today.
Why don't you
play us a song?
Playing violin here is inappropriate, right?
Why inappropriate, are you saying? You can't play?
Sister-in-law must be capable. She's won international awards. If you can't play, you're an imposter, right?
That's possible. I heard she had an accident last year. I suspect you're her replacement.
Nonsense. Yi Li's extraordinary. Even without inheritance rights, her skills surpass the Fu family. Why would she need an imposter to claim inheritance?
Makes sense. Xiangqing's photos and videos, you've all seen them before. Now she's here in person. How could there be an imposter? Not necessarily. Lookalikes do exist. If becoming heir was easy, why start a business?
He's right, grandfather. This is crucial. We can't be careless.
What do you propose?
Didn't sister-in-law compose a lullaby? For the family's sake. She approved your relationship. Let us hear the opening melody. The finale remains unfinished. If you can play the complete lullaby, we'll believe you're genuine.
The lullaby?
What's wrong? Can't perform it? So you're fake?
Who says I can't?
Greetings, Mr. Fu. Sir, Ms. Lin's being cornered. She might get exposed.
This is my lullaby composition. It bears my unique style. Only I can perform it. Impressive, right?
this melody? Only Xiangqing knew it. I never told Lin Wanxing. Or anyone else. How does she know it? Lu Jing. Investigate Lin Wanxing immediately. Collect as much data as possible. Hurry. After the Xiangqing incident, her body was never recovered. Could it be that?
This imposter actually knows how to play violin.
Isn't she a fake? How could she perform a complete lullaby? This melody sounds exactly like the one I heard years ago. Identical.
Now, what more can you accuse me of?
We never heard the ending. How do we know you didn't make it up?
You forced me to play violin, and I complied. Now you call this a fabrication? You all said so yourselves. This is called cheating, right?
We're just concerned someone impersonates our sister-in-law, endangering the Fu family's interests. Here's a proposal. Compete with Miao Miao in archery. Our real sister-in-law was an archer. If you defeat Miao Miao, we'll believe you're genuine.
Xiangqing proved herself with violin. Archery competition is excessive.
Exactly. Xiangqing has proven herself. And Yeli secured Jiangqing's largest property developer. The heir position should rightfully go to Yeli.
I concur. Yeli won numerous projects for Fusher Group. Regarding the heir,
Father, this concerns the group's future. How can you be so reckless? If this woman isn't the real Su Xiangqing, then Yeli deceived you.
How could you entrust our company
to someone dishonest?
Grandfather, I don't mean to oppose my sister and brother-in-law. I have video evidence from the incident last year. Without seeing this footage, I wouldn't doubt the imposter standing before us.
Don't come closer.
Yeli, what's the meaning of this? Yeli, what's going on here?
Grandfather, Xiangqing was truly betrayed by villains. He accidentally fell off a cliff. But now he's here. And earlier, the song he played on stage, only Xiangqing could do that. This proves he's the real Xiangqing.
Sister, lullabies are commonly heard. This can't be proof if he's really brother-in-law.
Exactly. Anyone can play the violin, but not everyone can shoot arrows. Brother-in-law once won an archery competition. If he's truly brother-in-law, just accept his challenge, Miao Miao. Archery duel with Miao Miao. If he's too scared, then he can't shoot arrows. He's an imposter.
Who says I'm scared? Let's settle this.
Can you do it?
You should admit you're a fraud. If you lose later.
Stop the chatter. Let's get started.
Target 1, 9.5 rings. Target 2, 10 rings.
This is impossible.
What do you think, brother-in-law? My archery skills are impressive, right?
Grandfather, Xiangqing has proven it twice. There should be no more doubts, right?
I believe he's the real Xiangqing. This inheritance right.
Be careful. My bracelet.
Xiangqing?
Xiangqing. Are you hurt annuaire? Did the arrow graze you?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness you're okay. That was extremely dangerous. Why did you rush in like that?
I was worried about you.
Silly. What did you drop earlier?
Oh, it's nothing.
La Miao Miao, were you trying to kill me with that arrow, to help Fu Yechen claim the inheritance?
Big brother, who could you accuse me like this? My hand just slipped. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Brother, your wife is quite something.
What are you implying?
Brother, stop pretending. Who could your wife have such combat skills? Exactly. She claimed to be recuperating abroad, with poor health, yet moves like an athlete.
Grandfather, he's deceived you. This isn't Su Xiangqing at all.
Fu Yechen. Enough of your games. You keep provoking me repeatedly. Do you think just because grandfather's here, you wouldn't touch you?
Yechen. Accusations require proof. She plays violin, excels at archery, with such remarkable skill. Who else could it be but Su Xiangqing?
The proof is right here. This document clearly states her real name isn't Su Xiangqing. She's Lin Wanxing. This person isn't Su Xiangqing. Her name is Lin Wanxing. What exactly is going on here?
Grandpa, Su Xiangqing was my previous name. I changed my name.
That's a pretty lame excuse. You say you changed your name? Where's the proof?
Who said we don't have proof? Grandpa. This is Wanxing back then. The document for the name change.
So you went to and forged these documents.
Looks like you really did change your name.
Even if you really changed your name, but tonight is the announcement of the heir. You didn't give birth to a child. This heir, it's not your turn, Fu Yeli.
Who said we don't have a child? Grandpa. This is the child Xiangqing and I had together, your great-grandchild. His nickname is Fu Yechen.
This is the first great-grandchild of the Fu family.
If you ask me, the position of heir must be Yeli's. Old master, didn't you say? Whoever brings the first great-grandchild to you first is the heir. What's more, Yeli is so outstanding, and managing the company is first class.
Yeli is outstandingly capable. And he brought me a big, healthy great-grandchild. This heir should still be Yeli.
Grandpa, you can't give the inheritance to an outsider.
Grandpa, this child isn't even his. He's adopted. This is the adoption paperwork. Big brother, you think you can get away with this? Explain this to me. What on earth is going on here?
Dad, your health isn't good. Don't get worked up. Yeli, how could you deceive Grandpa just for the inheritance rights?
Grandpa. This adoption report was obviously forged by Fu Yechen.
That's right, Grandpa. He's framing Yeli to seize inheritance rights.
You claim mine is fake? Fine. Take the child for a DNA test then.
My own flesh and blood doesn't need verification.
Dad, Yeli's refusing the DNA test. Clear proof of guilt.
I gave birth to Jia. Isn't he obviously Yeli's child? Do I not know best?
Grandpa. I don't know where Yechen got this convincing looking adoption document, but Jia is my biological son.
Yeli, this concerns inheritance rights. We can't just take your word. A DNA test is necessary.
Brother, I knew you'd chicken out. No worries. I had it done for you. Here's the DNA report I just received. Haven't even opened it yet. Last chance. Admit it. Is this child really yours?
He's my biological son. As for your report, its authenticity, remin questionnable.
Seems my brother won't admit until he's cornered. Grandpa, please review this. The test confirms. The parties are biological father and son. Mocking laughter.
This child is truly Yeli's flesh and blood. This child is truly Yeli's biological son.
How is this possible? But this child was clearly adopted by him.
This is mine and Xiangqing's child.
Impossible. How could the child be his biological son?
Grandpa, Yechen keeps slandering me. Now the paternity report is right here as proof. Yet he claims the child isn't mine.
Grandpa. They've framed us like this. You must help us.
The test results must be wrong. Grandpa, don't be fooled by him. Enough. I'm deeply disappointed in all of you. Yeli. Your exceptional capabilities have brought order to the company. And you've brought me my great-grandson. By all accounts, the corporate successor. Should be you. I hereby declare the successor of Fu Corporation to be Fu Yeli. Yeli. There's a 3-month probation period. If during this time you make any mistakes, I'll revoke your inheritance rights.
Don't worry, Grandpa.
Enough. I'm getting old. Need to rest now. Everyone dismissed.
Yeli. Grandpa's biological great-grandson needs to sleep. Let's go home.
Very well. Since Grandpa's biological heir is tired, we shall return for proper rest. Let's go.
Want du so vive Probation? Keep dreaming.
Fu Yechen. Say daddy. Fu Yechen.
Congratulations. Never imagined Jia is truly your biological son.
By the way, how did you know to play that lullaby?
That melody. I don't know. It just appeared in my mind somehow.
President Fu, the investigation you requested is complete. I have the results you asked me to investigate.
I'll leave you two to talk. I'll take the child upstairs to rest first.
Speak.
Ms. Su has indeed passed away, the orphanage staff said. The young master was found by an elderly person. The elderly person claimed the child's mother fell off a cliff and died. That's why the young master was sent to the orphanage.
I thought.
Mr. Fu, the dead can't come back to life. You should let go of the past. Treasure the present instead. I noticed Ms. Lin has taken quite a liking to you.
You may go.
Lu Jing left so quickly? You seem upset.
Lu Jing said Xiangqing. Xiangqing is likely no longer with us.
Since you say likely, that means they haven't found her body. No body found. Means there's still a glimmer of hope. Don't give up.
This past year, I kept telling myself the same thing.
Well, why don't you tell me how you and Ms. Su first met?
I was being hunted at the time. She happened to pass by. Eng Sub. I fell for her at first sight.
Hey lady, stop hitting. I won't do it again. No more hitting. I've learned my lesson.
Chasing criminals in broad daylight? This is a society governed by law. Too many cop shows? Dare to act recklessly in public?
You're absolutely right. I know I was wrong. Please spare me.
Hey, damn it, he got away. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I never asked. What's your name?
A true hero stays anonymous. Su Xiangqing.
Later. We became a couple. It's just a pity. I failed to protect her, allowed Fu Yechen's men in black to take advantage and push her off the cliff.
Such a wonderful girl. If she were still here, I'd really like to get to know her.
You and her are so alike, not just in looks. Your personalities are similar.
Good thing it's just the personality. If she were a gentle, soft-spoken girl, wouldn't that have given everything away? But why are you always getting chased down? Last time, Miss Su saved you. This time it was me. Can't you just protect yourself?
My younger brother is vicious. I can't be on guard against him 24/7.
True. If he hadn't been after you, I never would have met you. Once you bring Fu Yechen to justice, then we'll. Lin Wanxing, we agreed to divorce once this is over. Why hesitate now?
Sigh. Actually, if you think we're still a good match, there's no rush to divorce. I'm just joking. I'm having dinner at Grandpa's tomorrow. I'll head to bed. You should rest early too.
What do you mean? Is it what I'm thinking?
Oh no. Judja fainted.
Let me check him. Probably just an allergy. It's fine. I'll give him acupuncture.
You're not a doctor. How dare you needle a child? What if you hurt him? Sis-in-law, you can't even watch a child properly. How could you recklessly needle him?
Get the child to the hospital. No more needling here.
No time. I'll finish quickly.
Sigh. Let's just take him to the hospital. Come on. I'll drive.
Thank goodness you did. Acupuncture first aid at home. We'd have been too late otherwise. Be more careful next time. Don't feed a child. Random Stuf Animore. This time it was an allergic faint. Next time could be worse.
Thank you, doctor. I'm sorry. I didn't know you could actually save him.
It's okay. Given the situation, your panic was understandable. The child's safe now.
I suspect Judja's allergy was intentionally caused.
Are you implying Fu Yechen and Lin Miao Miao?
Hello? What? Grandpa's hospitalized. Doctor, how is my grandfather?
We just stabilized him. Still in critical condition. Only the Tianquan sacred ointment can prolong his condition.
Xiangqing? Isn't that?
Good thing I brought an extra. Originally meant for Grandpa.
This is it. The medical sage's personally crafted ointment. Administering it. How's Grandpa? Excellent. Patients responding. As expected, Miss Lin's ointment works.
Doc. When will Grandpa wake up?
Well, this medicine only buys us time to cure him completely. We need the medical sage himself.
Wanxing, how did you get this? Do you have connections to contact the sage?
Of course I can.
I know the sage personally. My cousin works with him. Getting him here's easy, just need to ask. If he gets a Sage here. Before Lin Wanxing does. Fu Yeli's heir position goes to Yechen.
Your cousin is close with the divine physician.
Obviously. Unlike some people, who knows what shady methods you use to get that medicine. I, on the other hand, will bring the divine physician himself to treat grandfather.
Let's see who you'll manage to drag in this time. Yeli. I can get the divine physician, but he needs time to gather special herbs. He'll treat grandfather this Saturday.
Perfect.
Elder brother, I know you just became heir to the family and want to prove yourself, but hiring a fake physician through your wife, this is too desperate.
Exactly. You're spinning such a convincing tale. I almost believed it. Let's see this Saturday. Who really brings the divine physician?
I trust Wanxing.
Cousin. Didn't you consult the divine physician for your illness? You can contact him again, right? Get him to examine grandfather. What? That was actually his apprentice who treated you. Humph. Apprentice works too. Just get her to come, under the divine physician's name, to treat grandfather. Yechen and I will reward her handsomely.
An apprentice? Is this reliable?
Of course. Fu Yeli's sight can't possibly get the real physician. Wen Satur de Combs, our divine physician.
That makes sense. Ms. Lin. When will the divine physician arrive? I need to be present to observe the master's techniques.
Wanxing, when is the divine physician coming?
If I claim to be the divine physician now, Fu Yechen will know I'm not Su Xiangqing. The divine physician told me he can't make it today.
Can't make it? You couldn't even get the divine physician.
That's not true. He gave me his special acupuncture needles, taught me his techniques too. So, if I use...
What's wrong? Are you saying you will treat grandpa yourself?
Exactly. I'll do it.
Brother, is your wife insane? Just because she got the divine physician's medicine, she can play doctor now?
Are you sure about this?
Trust me, I can do it.
I believe in my wife. If she says it's possible, it's possible.
You're mad. Even the doctor said, only the divine physician can cure grandpa, letting your wife TY. What if she fails? What if something happens?
The divine physician personally trained me. I'm his rightful apprentice. I can treat grandpa.
Such arrogance. Dare tu impersonate, the divine physician's disciple, his real junior is right here. Then your sister. Senior sister. It seems senior sister doesn't want to reveal her identity. Senior sister has pressing matters to attend. She still needs my assistance. I must return promptly to help. Let's proceed without delay. Let's not squander time.
And this is?
Brother. This is the medical sage of Tianquan Mountains, one and only junior disciple. Considering you failed to invite the medical sage himself, his junior disciple naturally becomes the most qualified candidate.
Exactly. You claim the medical sage taught you his skills, but reliable sources indicate he's never taken any disciples.
Well, my senior sister occasionally imparts medical knowledge to others. I believe this lady isn't lying.
You heard her.
Sister-in-law. Junior medical sage. As the medical sage's junior disciple, her moral integrity and humble nature prevented her from exposing your deception. Since the junior medical sage is present, let's have her examine grandfather. That's more prudent.
Since Miss Lin is here, Perhaps we should let her.
Splendid. Let this junior medical sage treat grandfather. I've been eager to witness her medical prowess firsthand. Consider this your final examination. My dear junior sister, make me proud.
Please don't do this, senior sister. This is like teaching fish to swim.
Since Wanxing insists, we'll request the junior medical sage to begin.
Had I known senior sister was present, I'd never have accepted the consultation fee.
Physician Xiao, how's Grandpa's condition?
The pulse is deep and sluggish, signaling poor blood circulation. There's evident stagnation. I'll start with acupuncture. Perhaps we should let Miss Lin check the pulse first. Miss Lin received guidance from my senior sister. I believe her insights could be valuable. Physician Xiao, she's not like you, the medical sage's own junior sister. Having her check is a waste of time.
Exactly. Physician Xiao, don't let her delay Grandpa's treatment.
If Physician Xiao suggests, letting Wanxing try, it must be under the médical sagesse instruction. Wanxing's skills are trustworthy. Wanxing, please examine Grandpa's pulse.
Big bro, are you stalling? If Grandpa doesn't wake up, your air probation period expires.
I'm nothing like you. At this critical moment, you're still scheming for profit. No one wants Grandpa to wake up more than I do.
If you truly care, let Physician Xiao save him now.
Didn't you hear? She wants Wanxing's input.
Mr. Fu, my senior sister, rarely shares her medical secrets. Since Miss Lin received her guidance, I trust her competence. Multiple diagnoses ensure better assessment.
Master. Miss Lin. Regarding this diagnosis, what you told me, any discrepancies?
You've mostly got it right, but missed a few points.
Ah. Which parts?
Sister-in-law, are you doubting? The divine physician's sole disciple, next divine physician of Tianquan Mountain, medical expertise?
No, I'm merely the divine physician's junior. I dare not claim to be his successor. I'm nowhere near my master's level. Wait. He just called you sister-in-law. Does that mean brother-in-law? Young physician, you're too modest. As the divine physician's only disciple, you're naturally the next divine physician.
Since you're the successor, divine physician, re-examine this pulse diagnosis. Then report to me.
Yes. Young physician, why obey her? Even if she received divine physician's guidance, she's at best your junior. Why must you follow her orders, miss? Such words are improper. How could I presume to be Miss Lin's senior? Miss Lin's skills surpass mine. If she says my diagnosis miss, then it must be incomplete.
Since the young medical sage mentioned it, she might have omitted some pulse readings. Why don't we have the young medical sage re-examine her? Let's see if anything was missed. Or perhaps you don't trust the young medical sage's skills.
You. All right, brother-in-law. I mean, what this gentleman says makes sense. I'll just take her pulse again. Indeed. Besides poor blood circulation, there's damp heat in the liver and gallbladder, and disharmony between the heart and spleen. Thank you for the insight, Miss Lin.
Since you've identified the pulse patterns, proceed with the acupuncture.
She actually noticed flaws that even the young medical sage failed to detect.
Sister-in-law, watch your tone. This is clearly just a lucky guess. You just got lucky. How dare you speak to the young medical sage like this?
Young medical sage, are you just humoring her to save face?
No. I told you before, Miss Lin's medical skills rival her master's.
The young medical sage has spoken. Why won't you believe it? Begin the treatment.
Fine. This brother-in-law seems just as intimidating as his wife. Done. The patient should improve shortly. Grandfather is awake.
As expected of the divine physician's junior from Tianquan Mountain, we've tried countless methods before, but none could revive the patient. The junior divine physician merely applied a few needles. Ense Patient erwachend. Grandfather, do you recognize me? I'm the one who brought the junior physician to save you.
The junior physician's skill is unmatched.
What's happening?
Why has grandfather closed his eyes again? This.
You missed 2 acupuncture points. Check carefully. Where exactly?
Sister-in-law. You got lucky guessing the pulse earlier, but acupuncture isn't about luck. This needle technique can't be mastered through guesswork.
How can you be certain? Wanxing was just guessing? If she says, the junior physician missed 2 points, then 2 points were missed.
Elder brother. Theories can be faked, but practical skills. Li no hum. 4 blind guesses. The junior physician already, Made Grandvater, regain consciousness. That alone proves his exceptional medical prowess.
Exactly. I brought the junior physician to save grandfather. This credit belongs to me.
With grandfather's life hanging by a thread, how dare you care more about claiming credit than his well-being? Shameless. Clearly, grandfather's love for you was wasted.
You.
Ms. Lin, I can't locate. Show me where.
Move.
What are you doing?
This is. Only the medical sage lineage of Tianquan Mountain possesses the Tianquan needle technique. Once this technique is performed, there's no patient that can't be saved.
Doctor, could you have misjudged this? How could she?
The patient opened his eyes.
Did you see clearly?
I saw it distinctly. 2 needles were missing.
How is this possible?
It must have been the young medical sage who cured grandfather earlier. Grandfather just fell asleep and happened to wake up when she arrived. Impossible. If Miss Lin intervenes, no medical case is beyond salvation.
Young medical sage, you're here at my invitation. Why do you persistently side with her? Did you know her before? Is she threatening you? Fu Yechen. Mind your language. Neither Wanxing nor I have ever met the young medical sage.
I don't know her. As fellow practitioners, when encountering a superior, senior colleague, admiration is natural. Young medical sage, you're being too modest. Clearly it was you who cured grandfather. How can you casually give credit to another?
Enough. Young medical sage may possess great skill, but I clearly witnessed the patient's revival was entirely due to Miss Lin's acupuncture.
Master, please accept my respects. Your disciple bows to you.
Hey you, what are you doing?
MS. Lin, please take ME as your student. I wish to learn from you the Tianquan acupuncture technique to help more patients in the future.
No. I don't take apprentices. Taking on an apprentice is too exhausting.
Ms. Lin, I sincerely wish to become your disciple.
Doctor, if you want to learn my techniques, I can teach you. There's no need for formal apprenticeship.
Thank you, Ms. Lin. Yeli. Grandfather, I'm Yechen. The young healer I invited saved you. Sir, it was Ms. Lin here who saved you. She used the Tianquan Mountain's secret acupuncture to bring you back.
That's right, Mr. Fu. I can't take credit for Ms. Lin's achievement.
You.
Grandfather. It was Wanxing who performed the acupuncture to save you. The young healer also contributed significantly.
Wanxing, thank you for saving me. From now on in our household, I'll be your staunchest supporter. No one can bully you. Grandpa, you have objections? Grandpa, little Medic Master, is who I invited to save you.
Yechen. The doctors just confirmed. It was Wanxing who saved Grandpa. Are you more expert than the doctors?
This, enough. Next week I'll host our family banquet to celebrate my recovery. Wanxing. As the chief contributor, you must attend with Yeli.
No problem, Grandpa.
Yechen. What should we do now? I specifically invited the medic master's junior sister. Who could have guessed? Lin Wanxing would outshine even
The Medic Master's disciple?
Wait. This Su Xiangqing has such superb skills, but I've never heard of her connection to Tianquan Mountain. There must be some trickery.
You still suspect she's fake?
Whether she's real or not, I'll send someone to investigate.
Ha ha ha. All right.
Little medic master.
Senior sister.
Senior sister.
Keep your voice down. Do you want them to discover I'm not Su Xiangqing?
You are the medic master of Tianquan Mountain.
About this, I'll explain later. Don't interrupt me, disciplining my junior. What were you thinking? How dare you get involved with Fu Yechen? Do you know what kind of people they are, to approach them so recklessly?
Senior sister, I was wrong. They only asked me to examine the patient. I didn't realize the truth.
Until I saw you here. Senior sister, please don't be angry. Hey, senior sister, you haven't told me when you got a lover. Oh, senior sister, you still haven't told me when you got a brother-in-law. Brother-in-law? When did you marry my senior sister? She never even mentioned it.
This.
You're being nosy. How much of the medical text I gave you last time have you read? When you go back this time, if you score below 90 again, I'll punish you to copy books 30 times.
Ah? Okay, Yvonne Pierre Y Animore. Goodbye, senior sister and brother-in-law. I'll be going now.
This junior sister of mine has never been very bright. She just likes to call people names randomly. Don't take it to heart.
No, I don't. On the contrary, I think this junior sister is quite clever. She calls you senior sister, and according to seniority, I am indeed her brother-in-law.
The reason I didn't mention my identity wasn't to hide it from you. I was afraid that everyone would find out that I'm not Su Xiangqing.
I understand. No wonder you could casually take out 2 bottles of Heavenly Spring Holy Balm.
If you like it, I'll give you a whole case. That's my grandmaster's secret recipe passed down through generations. It's definitely good stuff if men eat it. It can beautify and nourish their appearance. If women eat it, it can strengthen their bodies.
Didn't you get that backwards?
No, I didn't. Since ancient times, men have demanded that women maintain their outer beauty, but they've never demanded it of themselves. I think it should be the other way around. Men should also take care of their faces.
That makes sense. But I think my face doesn't need your medicine.
Is that so?
What? You don't agree? Then tell me. Where does it need it?
Let me see. Eyes. Nose. Mouth. Is my heartbeat a little too loud?
Ah. We.
Just remembered the banquet next week. Haven't bought the gown yet. I'll go get the dress. Bye.
Why are you running? I'm the one getting the short end.
I actually kissed him. But his face was surprisingly soft. Lin Wanxing, what are you thinking? But there's no law saying we can't be together, right?
He found a witness. Su Xiangqing Diti, an elderly man said, he saw under the cliff. With her newborn son. He took the child to the orphanage. Fu Yeli must have accidentally adopted his own biological son.
Perfect. Is that old man certain Su Xiangqing dit?
Confirmed, he said. After leaving the child at the orphanage, when he returned, Su Xiangqing had vanished. She must have fallen down the cliff and been dragged away by beasts. I've obtained the recording.
Excellent. With this evidence, Fu Yechen will have to surrender the higher position to you.
This time, my illness was so severe. Thanks to Wanxing. For her timely treatment, the doctors told me, you used some sort of extraordinary acupuncture technique. If it weren't for Wanxing, I might never have woken up.
Grandfather, I just did what I should.
Sir. You're referring to the heavenly spring acupuncture? Once this technique is applied, even the most critical patient can be saved. However, this heavenly spring acupuncture is the exclusive secret of the divine physician of Tianquan Mountain. How do you know it?
And Wanxing once had the fortune to learn from the divine physician. Her knowledge of this isn't surprising.
So Wanxing actually knows the divine physician. No wonder she produced the heavenly spring ointment last time. I think that's unlikely.
Yechen. What are you implying? When Wanxing was saving grandfather,
You were there. You saw with your own eyes.
the heavenly spring acupuncture.
Exactly, because I witnessed it. The heavenly spring acupuncture. That's why I have these doubts. Yi Chun. What are you trying to say? And, as the director of Yangsheng's top hospital, you just stated the heavenly spring acupuncture is exclusively known by the divine physician himself. Are you suggesting she's the only one who knows it?
To my knowledge, that's correct.
How peculiar then, that the divine physician's own disciple I invited doesn't know this technique, while Madame Wan does. Madame Van, how is it possible, unless you are actually the divine physician himself? Don't tell me. You're actually the legendary divine physician of Tianquan Mountain?
Of course I am.
Sister-in-law, choose your next words very carefully.
As far as you know, Su Xiangqing only knows some basis.
Medical skills. She has no connection
To Tianquan Mountain.
Yechen, how can you be sure Xiangqing isn't the divine physician?
What did you say?
What? Wanxing is actually the divine physician.
Grandfather, this is all a misunderstanding.
Wanxing,
When we were together, I was being hunted by enemies. There were constant threats around me. For safety reasons, she hid her identity as the divine physician, even from me. It's my fault for not making her feel secure. That's also why she changed her name. If you hadn't fallen ill, grandfather, even I would still be kept in the dark. This has gone on too long.
Yes, grandfather, I kept it secret to maintain a low profile. But when you fell ill, I couldn't abandon you. Yili only learned my identity through this incident. That's why the family wasn't informed.
Oh, so that's your story. Brother, your talent for fiction is truly first-rate. What a waste not writing novels. If I didn't have proof, I might have believed you.
Yechen, I've endured your lies long enough.
if you slander Wanxing again.
Don't blame me for being harsh.
You dare threaten me? I have recordings and evidence showing that Su Xiangqing fell off a cliff long ago. I have a recording here. And evidence. It proves Su Xiangqing fell off a cliff long ago. At the cliff, I saw a child and a woman lying motionless on the ground. The child was still breathing, but her mother was already dead. He sent the child to an orphanage. Later she was adopted, named Fu Yechen. When I returned later, the woman had vanished. She must have been swept
Into the sea by the Waffes.
Anything left to say? Not only is Su Xiangqing an imposter you hired, even the child is adopted. The only reason you got away with it is by sheer coincidence. You adopted your own son.
Grandfather, elder brother's deliberate deception to secure the heir position by fabricating this massive lie.
Amer voice recordé.
And a few hired actors
Spouting mon sens.
count as evidence.
Even now, you still deny it? Once could be coincidence, but with all this evidence proving Su Xiangqing is fake. If you truly believe
She's the real deal.
then take her and your son for DNA testing.
You.
Do you dare? Grandfather, this woman is his hired imposter.
Yi Li's scheming for inheritance has gone this far. This is outright audacity. She's really not Su Xiangqing?
Who could imagine Yi Li would dare be so brazen? In my opinion, the heir position should be given to Yi Chun.
Exactly. Someone with such ill intentions could never properly manage the Fu Corporation. Let's be fair here. Though Yeli messed up, this time, his management skills are unquestionable. As for Yechen, last time, the project he was in charge of lost 80 million yuan. That was just a mistake.
Enough. Child, you're really not Su Xiangqing?
Grandpa. She may not be Xiangqing, but
Legali marié.
she's my wife now.
But you deceived. Enough. Wanxing saved my life. As long as I'm here, no one in this family will bully you. Grandpa. Though you're not Xiangqing, I can see you and Yeli truly love each other. As long as you stay together and cherish this, I'll let bygones be bygones.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Father, you said one must have spouse and child to inherit.
Didn't I bring them?
But
I never specified.
Su Xiangqing.
Oh no, the young master has fainted.
What happened?
Move. Get him to the hospital first.
what should we do now? Grandfather still insists on giving the heir position to Fu Yeli. I think the old man is completely enchanted by Lin Wanxing.
I never imagined that Lin Wanxing could completely manipulate grandfather with her around. After Fu Yeli takes over the company, we'll probably face even tougher times.
Are you saying, since I could get rid of one woman, I can eliminate another?
Doctor, how's the child?
Severe anemia, requires immediate blood transfusion. But he's ABRH negative blood type. Our blood bank doesn't have this type.
I'll mobilize the Fu Corporation's blood reserves from other hospitals.
I'm up, RH negative. Use mine.
Fine, come this ME. You arrange backup blood from other hospitals immediately.
Well, are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope Jia pulls through.
So you're also.
Hello. I have a COD package to send. Oh, I'll go get it later. So stingy. Must be my mentor. Who sent this? I'll go pick it up. Wait here with Jia.
Got it. Make it quick then.
Why can't I see? The courier? Who are you people? How dare you commit crimes in broad daylight at a hospital?
No need to chat with the dead. Attack. Tase her.
What's wrong with your parents? Who called you? Lead a direct blood relative. Donate blood.
What?
If you hadn't mentioned it, I would have thought you weren't related. A birth mother can't donate blood to her own child. Luckily we had your backup blood supply. The child would have been in danger. Now, the child's stable.
As long as the child's safe. That's what matters. Wait. You mean,
Wanxing, oh. The one who just donated blood.
to the child earlier? Is the biological mother?
Aren't you here together?
So the person I've been searching for has been right here all along.
Wanxing.
Is actually Xiangqing. Doctor. Thank you so much. They look identical. She knows medicine, can play the same piece. Only Xiangqing could play. Same blood type as Jia. It was right under my nose all along. I need to go find Wanxing and get answers right now.
Hey. Is this guy out of his mind?
What's going on? Nurse, excuse me, have you seen a girl about this tall, in a beige dress, coming to collect a package?
Package deliveries aren't handled here. But I did see someone matching that description. She seemed to be arguing with two men. Lost track after that.
Arguing?
Yes.
This is bad. Listen up. Pull the hospital. Surveillance footage now. Wanxing's in danger. Move.
Ethan Fu. It's really you. You dare kidnap me? Aren't you afraid Eli will cut ties with you?
Eli and I burned that bridge ages ago. Why would I hesitate now?
Sis-in-law. If you don't, spill Elis secrets today. Those trade secrets you'll never see. Tor raus Sunrise.
Even if I talk, you'll still kill me before dawn.
Cooperate. We might let you see Dawn first.
Whatever. Enuk chatter. Chevon talk. Let her taste real pain. Film it. Send it to Eli. He'll crack. This time.
Brilliant. Fu Corporation won't keep Ahmadman as CEO. Do it.
After her. Don't let her escape.
Get in.
passenger seat. I'll drive. Move. Seatbelt fastened?
Wait. Just remembered something.
What?
I forgot to get insurance for Judja.
Not good.
Quick, reverse now.
They're catching up.
What are you doing?
Stay in the car. Don't worry about me. I'm pretty good at fighting.
Hey.
Juve savait de me twist now.
How can I let you protect me every time?
Twice. What?
Ouais, you're like a good girl.
Lu Jing will arrive with backup soon. This time, it's my turn to protect you.
Your turn? What? What do you mean?
No time to explain,
Can't tell you now.
but after I deal with these thugs, I'll explain everything at home.
Hey.
Fu Yechen.
Let's settle this today, shall we?
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. Today, only one of us will walk out of here alive.
Yeli.
Wanxing. Wanxing. Xiangqing. Xiangqing. Xiangqing.
Xiangqing. Did someone call my name?
Xiangqing.
Bro. Have you lost your mind? Since you miss Su Xiangqing so much, I'll send you down to see her today. Since you miss her so much, Su Xiangqing, I'll send you straight to her today. President Fu, are you alright?
1 second later. I'd have gotten my head bashed in.
My apologies, President Fu. You were driving too fast. Tracking your location took some time.
Wanxing.
How are you? Quick, to the hospital.
Right away.
I remember now.
What? I remember everything.
Em Su Xiangqing. I gave birth to Judja, at the cliff's face.
You mean, you've regained your memories? You remember being Xiangqing?
After delivering Judja, I passed out. My master rescued me, but I lost my memories. That blow to the head restored everything.
Thank heavens. I found you again.
Xiangqing.
Lin Wanxing is Su Xiangqing. When I arrived, he informed Old Master Fu.
Well done.
Grandfather, why are you here? Shut up. I refuse to acknowledge you as my grandson. Kidnapping. Assassination. Hired assassins. Look at everything you done. Grandfather, I didn't. I saw it with my own eyes. How dare you lie? Yes. I kidnapped Lin Wanxing. And I pushed Su Xiangqing off the cliff. All of this is because of you. What did you say? If you hadn't favored Fu Yeli since childhood over me all these years, I wouldn't have done these things. Lin Wanxing wouldn't have fallen. Your great-grandson wouldn't be in the orphanage. All of this is your fault.
You.
Grandpa.
Heartless bastard. I regret raising you all these years. Old fool. Stop your hypocritical act. You're the biggest hypocrite here. You never intended to let me inherit your position. You've been toying with me. Ungrateful wreck. Though I gave the heir position to Yeli, I left you most of the cash. Your temperament isn't fit for corporate leadership. The money ensures you'll never want for anything and live life freely. What did you say? I never imagined my own grandson would become such a vile criminal. Grandpa, Please, forget what I said. I was just rambling. I'll apologize. I'll kneel. Why are you just standing there?
Grandpa. Yechen knows he's wrong. Please forgive him. Sis-in-law. Sis-in-law. As Tianquan Mountain's divine healer, you're so compassionate. Please beg, Grandpa, for mercy.
Ahem. I may be kind, but I'm no saint. You all just tried to kill me.
Lin Miao Miao. Just forget about it. If you do something wrong, you have to pay the price.
I declare. From today onwards, Fu Yechen and the Fu family will no longer have any ties, and he's forbidden from ever setting foot in the Fu residence again. I will revise my will. My money, you won't get a single cent. Lu Ying. Take these people to the law enforcement agency. The law will punish them. Yes, sir. Take them away. Wanxing. I'm sorry. Our Fu family didn't raise our child well, causing you to suffer.
It's okay, Grandpa. I'm perfectly fine. Besides, I should thank Fu Yechen for that blow.
That bastard Fu Yechen hit you?
Grandpa, Wanxing, is Xiangqing.
What do you mean? What do you mean she is Xiangqing? Xiangqing is not dead?
No. After Wanxing was pushed off the cliff, she lost her memory. Her master saved her. If I'm not mistaken, her master probably, for her safety, changed her name.
Fu Yechen es Siblo restored the memories I lost. It's back.
That's great. Yeli. You are finally with Xiangqing again.
Grandpa, I'm planning a family banquet to announce to everyone that Wanxing
Is Xiangqing.
Yeli is truly heartless and ruthless. What did Yechen do to provoke him? Had to frame him and get him arrested? Do you think law enforcement arrests people without evidence? Your son must have committed illegal acts. That's why they took him in. Haven't you heard? Innocent people have nothing to hide. If he's truly innocent, why would they arrest him?
What's really going on here? That Lin Wanxing is just impersonating Su Xiangqing. Yeli's throwing this family banquet for some imposter?
When they arrive, I'll confront him publicly and demand answers. Why did he scheme against his own brother? Ugh, they're here.
Everyone. I invited you alte D for 2 announcements. First,
You look stunning tonight.
You're quite dashing yourself.
the first matter. My chosen successor, Yeli Fu, has completed his probation period. At Fu Corporation, he'll officially take over all operations today.
I object. He forced himself to kiss his brother into the bureau. Even the wife is impersonating such a person, not worthy to be an heir. What? The wife is impersonating? What situation? Put your own brother. How about sending it to the bureau?
Luo Mei read, your son in the bureau. I sent someone in. He's suspected. Kidnapping, murder, buying murder. The object of his murder. It is Night and Night Star.
This knight is not such a person.
Is not that kind of person. You know best in your heart. Come on. Get her out of here.
The heir is my son's. By murder. This courage is too big. Yeah. Go in without loss.
The world is finally clean.
Yeah. Finally clean. That sound has bothered me for 20 years.
And the second thing. By the president of Fu Group. Fu Yeli announced.
This second thing,
It's le maître Edmut.
just said, the so-called fake event. My wife,
L'un evening star.
which is my first love. Su Xiangqing, between me and my wife, in the process of getting along. Hit by Fu Yechen. Fall into the cliff. Fortunately, rescued by good people. But lost the memory. Good in. Our family, now has been reunited. Here, I borrowed this opportunity today, officially announced. Fu Group has set up a new pharmaceutical company, and Tianquan Mountain reaches cooperation, production of Tianquan Holy Ointment. In the near future, it is no longer hard to buy rare medicinal herbs. It will cure more patients.
Tianquan Mountain Medical Sage, Fu Zong.
In the legend,
The medical saint of Tianquan Mountain. Extremely hard to see. How did you get in touch?
Because my wife is the doctor of Tianquan Mountain.
She is the doctor of Tianquan Mountain.
Say it. Previously only knew. You are violinist racer. How come you never told me? You are the doctor of Tianquan Mountain.
That's your reason last time. Fu Yechen eyeing. How dare I expose himself as a heel ant?
What other identity do you have? Didn't tell me.
I. Medical saint violinist. Racer archer. It's gone.
No. You still have one.
What?
Fu Yeli's wife.
Hello, sister. What? You said that my biological father find you want to see me.
That's a good thing. Go see him.
Good.
Senior sister, no wonder you're the youngest racing champion in history. My heart was pounding earlier.
You're such a scaredy cat, alright. Just drop me off here.
Senior sister, congrats on finding your biological father. You were switched at birth over 20 years ago. Though Master found and raised you, you must miss your real parents.
Yeah. I had a childhood fever, with no memories. Only now I learned. Mom passed away. And Dad remarried. But I believe blood is thicker than water. Dad must want us to come home, anyway. Dad's people will be here soon. Take this car. Back with you.
Senior sister. Call me if anything happens.
Miss Lin Wanxing, I presume. I'm Chairman Gu's personal bodyguard. Please get in.
What do we do? Dad sent someone to bring her back. Mom, what if he remembers what we did back then? We could get exposed. How dare you steal what's mine? Where did this brat come from? How dare you bully my daughter? Hey, playing dead, huh? Not breathing. When Lin Wanxing's mom died, your dad never met her. That's how we managed to switch the identities, letting you take her place. If she discovers her true origins, she would have returned sooner. Proves she remembers nothing. Luckily, your dad believes you two were accidentally switched, but that's irrelevant. The real issue is, she's coming back to compete for inheritance. And my fiancé. Relax. Don't worry. You're the cherished heiress raised in luxury. That country bumpkin can't compare to you. Listen, when she returns, make sure your dad stays on your side.
This is what I was supposed, growing up in this home.
This is Gu Master. Get back to the biological daughter. I heard that she growing up in the country. That's good. All at once, from hillbilly, the daughter of the big miss. The days after this, don't worry about food and clothing, even if it's biologic. What about it? Master and Mrs. Gu, or is it more important to Miss Lo? That was raised by hand, even with the biological Miss Set, Master Xiao Ruochen of the engagement, and to Miss Lori, I am deeply in love. You are my one. My sister just got back.
Right. You are Jiu Luoa.
You stay away from me. What flavor is it from the outside? Bring something dirty. Xiao Wang. Give my sister a good wash.
Unbridled.
Miss. Sister. She didn't mean. How can you do it at will?
Dare to pretend in front of me again. She's not the only one I hit.
You. Sister. Why be so angry? Mom and Dad are coming back. You're still. Go see your parents. Oh. Not at home. Prepare your clothes. You better find your own way.
An imposter. Dare to be so arrogant in front of me. Sister. Bring me a new suit.
Senior sister, you are the River City first racer. Tianquan Mountain Medical Sage, a famous violinist, Lin Evening Star. Your net worth. All can be. I bought several goos, a false daughter held in the wrong way, still dare to bully you. I see them taking care of their families, are birds of a feather. There is no need to go back to this house.
Don't implicate innocent people. What Jiu Luo did with my dad, it sure doesn't matter.
It's just that people think too. That's right. This is the Lu family in Yuncheng. Let the housekeeper for you. Specially customized Phoenix gold post. You saved old lady Lu. So, he was specially at the M Grand Hotel. I have prepared a Phoenix welcoming banquet for you.
Lu Jia, I do have a heart.
Yeah. Elder Marshal sister, you are really good. Lu Jia, but the Cloud City first giant. 4 families together. Not as good as his 1 out of 10. You got the Lu Jia of being treated with courtesy. In the entire Cloud City, that's unique treatment.
Exaggerated, it's nothing.
That's true. My senior sister is a foreign royal family. They're all fighting to get in the way. Tianquan Mountain Medical Sage. Just a Lu Jia. It's really nothing.
Low profile. That's right. I heard my dad always wanted to know the Lu family. You asked the Lu family to send the invitation. Send it to your family.
Good. Although the family is also a rich family, but, compared with the Lu family, can only be a small door. If you can get the Windward Banquet, some of the network resources, that is not a step to heaven. Become Cloud City, the top rich.
I was switched at birth. All these years, the Jiu family searched for me. Must have gone through great efforts. I should introduce some high society connections to them. Consider this a modest welcoming gift. Enough talk. I'm going in now.
Senior sister. Don't let Gu lure, bully you again.
First time shame on her. Second time shame on me.
Biological daughter or not. Once you enter this house, you'll still bend to my will. Quite the welcoming ritual.
Jiu Lua. You've occupied my position for years. Now that the real heir's back, you should slink away. Instead of strutting about.
How dare you?
Your mouth reeks. It needs disinfecting.
Lin Wanxing. You actually sprayed me, you country bumpkin.
A switched at birth fake heiress. Daring to act so arrogant. If that mouth stays filthy, I'll keep giving you sanitizing treatments.
You.
What's this commotion?
Father, mother, you're back. It's nothing. Madam, master. You must stand up for Miss. Miss Lin just returned. And our Miss only tried to kindly offer some advice. Yet she sprayed disinfectant all over Miss. What?
Are you hurt, Lure?
They target Miss because she's not blood related. Now that she's back, they bully her freely.
How skilled you are at twisting the narrative.
Enough, Lin Wanxing. We brought you back, not to harass Lure. Whether Lure is my blood or not, she remains a Gu family heiress.
Father. She's occupied my place over 20 years. Must she keep it longer?
This isn't occupation. Lure was raised by Gu family. She belongs here. If word gets out, we'll be society's laughingstock.
Father, you and stepmother ignore. She ordered people to attack me first.
Lure wouldn't hurt an aunt since childhood. If you hadn't bullied her, would she retaliate? Who could imagine my fiancé would be such a vicious person?
Just as expected, outsiders will never match proper upbringing. Her manners are utterly vulgar. Let it go. I think sister didn't mean it. Raised in some village. She never learned manners. We should all overlook her behavior.
Lure remains kind and gracious. Now explain, what have you done all these years?
No formal employment. Practiced racing sometimes. Gave massages and herbs. Briefly studied violin. Practiced archery. That's all for now.
Complete lack of direction. At your age, no proper career. Joyriding cars, massaging strangers. A proper lady shouldn't practice archery.
Medical knowledge, violin, archery championships. How are these? Not achievements.
Country breeding shows. Unlike our Lure, who's trained since childhood, a disciple of a violin maestro. Soon, she'll compete in Yuncheng's most prestigious violin competition. One day, she'll be Yuncheng's finest violinist. Compared to her, you're like heaven and earth apart.
My childhood fiancé turned out to be such a good-for-nothing. Raised wild in the countryside, fine. But now she's still idling around. with no ambition at all, a complete laughingstock.
Idling around? You dare accuse me?
Did I describe you wrong? Uncle, our Xiao family will never accept someone like Lin Wanxing, this worthless person. Our Xiao family will not let Lin Wanxing, a person of no use, enter our home. Besides, I only have Luo'er in my heart.
Sister, Ruochen and I are truly in love. Please, give us your blessing. Ruochen and Luo'er have been childhood sweethearts. The two of them are a match made in heaven. You can't tear apart true lovers.
Although this childhood betrothal was meant for me, Gu family's own daughter, but in your heart you only have Luo'er.
I don't mind. If you two are truly in love, do as you please.
Thank you for your blessing, sister. Ruochen and I will definitely be happy together, right, Ruochen?
Luo'er.
Master, madam. Someone just dropped off an invitation outside, inviting the Gu family to the welcoming Phoenix banquet.
Welcoming Phoenix banquet? That's the Lu family hosting, at the Imperial Hotel.
The Lu family, you mean, the #1 family in Yin City?
Yes. It's actually the Lu family, the richest in Yin City. Even a little bit of the Lu family's business would be enough for the Gu family to live off for a year. I heard that the Lu family's welcoming Phoenix banquet, especially for a VIP, they're hosting.
For the Lu family to respect them so much. The identity of this VIP must be extraordinary. If we can connect with this VIP, our company's future business won't be a problem anymore. Sigh. But such a high-end banquet. Why would the Lu family send us an invitation? I know why. It must be because of the violin competition I'm participating in. The Lu family is the sponsor. They must have seen my name. So that's why they invited our family.
You're wrong. I had the Lu family send it.
What are you saying, sister? Do you even know who the Lu family are? You grew up in the countryside. How could you possibly have connections with the Lu family? You can't just boast like that.
I'm not boasting. I really had the Lu family send it.
You grew up outside. So you don't have manners, fine, but why are you lying through your teeth?
I'm not lying.
You still won't admit it, even now, you still haven't repented. In that case, you won't be going to the welcoming Phoenix banquet this time, so you don't offend the Lu family's matriarch and cause trouble for our Gu family.
I thought you genuinely wanted me back. I didn't expect.
Look at yourself. What have you done since you came back? Bullying your own sister, lying through your teeth, being selfish, having no manners. You don't even have a sliver of Luo'er's excellence. I really regret bringing you back.
Dad, is that what you really think of me? Today, I'll tell you this. Gu Luo'er isn't even a strand of my hair. Later, you'll see who is truly excellent.
Just as I thought, no manners, spouting nonsense, and being shameless. Luo'er is incomparable to her. Never mind her. This welcoming Phoenix banquet is very important. We must prepare well.
Senior sister. You mean your family won't let you go to the welcoming Phoenix banquet? Why not? The welcoming Phoenix banquet invitation was clearly given to them by you.
They think I'm boasting, right?
But it's the truth. It's them who are tolerating Gu Luo'er bullying you, and even stole the engagement that originally belonged to you. I think this whole family is just collectively bullying you. It's making me so angry.
No need to get angry. They don't know who I am, so it's understandable. Wait until the welcoming Phoenix banquet. They will know then that I am who they're trying to befriend. Their Gu Luo'er is just a mere speck of dust.
Senior sister, you'll get to slap them in the face then.
Madam, Dr. Lin has arrived at the banquet hall.
Good. We've finally managed to get Dr. Lin here. Sweetie, remember the doctor who saved Grandma and cured you? TSK, dear, slow down. Look at this kid. Always wants to play with Sister Lin. I'll go prepare. Take good care of the young master.
Understood. I'm on it.
Never imagined that one day I'd obtain an invitation to the Lu family banquet. Oh Luo'er. Your parents' pride.
Precious daughter. We'd never qualify for such events before. Today, we're here thanks to you.
Dad, Mom, you raised me so well. I should be thanking you.
Luo'er, don't be modest. If you weren't exceptional, the Lu family wouldn't have personally sent the invitation.
Su Xiangqing, if only she had 1/3 of Luo'er's excellence. It'd be enough.
Don't mention her. Bringing her back. She just roams around. I don't have such a useless daughter.
Father, your health matters. Don't get upset.
Uncle, today's guests at the Phoenix banquet are all elites. Connecting with them benefits both our families. Look, uncle. East, the He family. West, the Yun family. South, the Su family. North, the Qi family. They control Cloud City's power, holding all business in Cloud City.
And the Lu family?
The Lus control what's vital to them all. Rumor says they came to see the legendary divine physician.
Who'd have thought? All four great families are here. Seems this physician is truly remarkable. Who's here?
Lin Wanxing.
Sis. Why are you here?
For the banquet, obviously.
You crashing this event? Seems you don't know your place. Think a gown grants you entry? Wearing knockoffs. Aren't you ashamed?
This is custom made. Are you blind?
Sis, this is the Phoenix banquet. Not for you. Why did you come?
We forbade you sneaking in. Luckily we caught you. Had you entered, offended the Lus, we'd all suffer.
Wanxing. Entry requires an invitation. Sigh. Today's guest of honor is Madame Lu's savior. Not just anyone can meet them. You leave now.
I came properly. With a Lu family invitation.
Sis. Even if you want status, don't embarrass our parents.
Ungrateful child, you'll destroy our family. Get out.
Do you realize sneaking in causes huge trouble? Ugh, if caught, you'll disgrace the Gu family.
I have a proper invitation.
Sis, stop lying. How'd you get one?
See clearly. This is my invitation.
This invitation isn't the same as ours. Sister, you wouldn't have forged it yourself, would you?
You've never seen a Phoenix Gold invitation. I don't blame you.
Just don't lie. It's well known. The Lu family commissions these specially, Phoenix Gold invitations. Even those attending the banquet. These noble families can't get their hands on them. The only ones who can actually get them are those few important figures. What? You, a country bumpkin from the sticks, think you can pretend to be someone important?
HMPH. I don't need to pretend.
Wanxing, you've only just been found. And you dare to forge an invitation from the Lu family? Hey, you've really got some nerve. Are you trying to bring the house down?
Our long-lost biological daughter, as expected of someone raised outside the family, just can't compare to someone we raised ourselves. Easily develops into someone with a bad character. Yeah. If a child doesn't grow up in front of you, who knows what they'll turn into, a twisted mess. And you dare to use a fake invitation to impersonate a Phoenix Gold invitation. You're practically courting death.
You don't believe me? Then let's ask the person in charge. They'll know if it's real.
Enough. I don't expect you to make any big contribution. How could you learn to lie like others?
Dad. This is what Grandma Lu specially made for me. Why can't you believe me just once?
It's because we believed you. Hey, that we let you barge into the banquet and cause a scene. Sister, if you're this stubborn and offend the Lu family, it'll bring trouble to our Gu family.
She's just got something wrong in her head. Alright, don't talk to her. Lest we offend someone important and bring trouble to the Gu family. Security. Where are they? Get her out of here. What's going on? This person forged an invitation and snuck in here. Now, get her out of here immediately. What? Let me see. No. It's not a fake. This invitation was commissioned by the Lu family, a VIP gold invitation, one of a kind. Respected guest, I'm sorry for the disrespect. How is that possible? Her? A girl from the countryside, a wild child. How could she have a Phoenix Gold invitation?
Sister. Did you steal it? How could you be so foolish? How could you do something like this?
You have quite the imagination.
Stop trying to weasel your way out of this. You actually dared to steal the Phoenix Gold invitation Grandma Lu gave to that important person. Now you've not only offended that important person, but you'll also offend everyone here.
Everyone who came here today wants to meet that important person. If you offend them, all the influential families here won't let you off the hook.
What are you still doing here? Are you trying to drag down our Gu family with you? How could I have a daughter like you?
Let's go. If I leave, this banquet can't continue.
What audacity. Do you know who was invited today? Who that important person is? It's the well-known, the sage of Tianquan Mountain, who cured Grandma Lu's years-long leg ailment with just one dose of medicine. All the aristocratic families here are waiting to see the sage of medicine. The sage only leaves the mountain once a year. Even foreign royalty want to meet the sage of medicine. Need to make an appointment in advance. If you dare to offend the sage and ruin this banquet, everyone here won't let you off the hook.
It's not as exaggerated as you say. He usually treats patients at his clinic, only returns to Tianxian Mountain once a year, but you guys mistakenly think he only appears once a year.
What do you know about the sage of medicine?
Of course, that's because I am the sage of Tianquan Mountain. Of course, it's because I am the doctor of Tianquan Mountain.
You. Tianquan Mountain Medical Sage.
Ha 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 ha.
Sister. Tianquan Mountain Medical Sage. How many powerful, the object you want to make. How dare you impersonate her?
Lin Evening Star, do you know that the doctor of Tianquan Mountain, how long has it been famous? 10 years. What you're saying is, since you were a teenager, it's a medical saint.
I started at 17, it's just 10 years now.
You're a country boy. Dear. How dare you let yourself, with a once in a century, compared to the master of medicine. If you are a doctor, I am the master of medicine.
Dare to disrespect my master. Hit you are like.
That's enough. You don't know where you came from, rural village women. How dare you pretend to be a doctor? Give me a hurry to leave.
Did you hear that? Master, he has spoken. Hey, you still don't go, waiting for people to blow you out?
Go. Why should I go? Not only do I not go, I have to sit, the most honorable position.
That's for the medical saint of Tianquan Mountain, position of preparation. If you sit down today, offended the medical saint. Everyone present, all will be involved by you. Don't you hurry to come back to me. Sit in the position of the doctor. It is, enemy our 4 families.
I just sat. What can you do to me?
I didn't expect this phoenix welcoming banquet can actually get in here, such a woman who doesn't know the rules. You take care of your family, biological daughter, so uneducated.
Since the family is left alone, my own daughter messing around like this. We Su family announced. Since then, complete blocking of Gu's family.
Count us all in one. Today, Gu's family offended the doctor, is inevitable. Then we can only do it for the medical saint, first solve the family. He also announced, from then on in Gu's never cooperation. Our cloud family is the same.
With you guys. Want to move the family, not enough.
Do you know who we are? The whole cloud city, except for the Lu family. It belongs to our 4 families. Blocked by 4 families, still dare to speak out. Do you think you are the family?
Lu Jia. The Lu family met me, is also respectful, not as unruly as you.
That's enough. Lin Evening Star. How dare you, of the 4 families, you talk like that.
What I say is true, not lying.
Look at you like this. If it weren't for your rules. Has collided. Noble people of the 4 families, harms our family, blocked by 4 families. I really regret to recognize you back.
What did you say?
I said, had I known you were this, troublemaker, I'd never have brought you back.
Should have never claimed you.
Exactly, same age. Look at Luor's excellence, compared to your disgrace. You dare cause chaos, at the Lu family's turf, no sense of propriety, picking fights. In the Lu family's territory, the Lu family isn't someone we can cross. Lin Wanxing. I knew you grew up without sophistication, but I never imagined you'd be this reckless, shameless wretch. The thought that we were childhood betrothed makes me sick. Chairman Gu, if you don't show remorse today and make amends, Gu Corporation will be bankrupted by the 4 great families' sanctions. You're being too lenient. If the Gu family doesn't explain itself today, it won't survive the night. Please, calm yourselves. This disgraceful scene was caused by this rebellious girl. We disavow her actions. I hereby declare that starting now, the Gu family severs all ties with Lin Wanxing.
Severing ties? Fine. Splendid. You regret claiming me. I regret ever acknowledging you as parents. Cutting me off. You'll be the ones regretting this tomorrow.
Even now, you dare spout nonsense? We'll never regret disowning a shameless wretch like you. No regrets.
Good riddance. A woman who doesn't know her place deserves this. Cutting her off was right.
Esteemed guests, Lin Wanxing is no longer associated with the Gu family. We implore the 4 great families to spare our corporation. Any grievances should be settled with her.
Since Gu Corporation has disowned this woman, we 4 great families will cease our sanctions. Agreed, with ties severed. The Yun family will only blacklist this insolent, upstart woman. Lin Wanxing, thank heavens I broke off our engagement. Your offenses against the Lu family and 4 great families would have doomed the Shao Fe. Your own father has disowned you. The 4 great families are uniting to crush you. Get out of this banquet, this instant. Guards, remove this woman.
You want me gone? I'll stay and make you pay for your insult. You'll regret this.
Still bluffing, at death's door? Don't you know what happens to Lu family's enemies?
Enough talk. Drag her from the seat of honor. Right, the divine physician's seat mustn't be defiled by her presence. Stop. Young Master Lu. Young Master Lu. What are you doing to Sister Lin? What are you trying to do to Sister Lin? Young Master Lu, what's the meaning of this? Perfect timing, young Master Lu. This woman dared disrespect the Lu family and presumptuously took the VIP seat reserved for honored guests. We were just about to throw her out. Sister Lin is my friend. She can sit wherever she wants. Sister Lin, stay right here. Don't move.
Don't worry, young master, I'm not going anywhere.
Young Master Lu, look carefully. This is just a country bumpkin. Not some beloved sister of yours. How dare you insult Sister Lin? I'll tell Grandma about this. Stuttering like a fool. Do you think Lady Lu could even understand your blabbering? Everyone in Cloud City knows. The young master has been mentally impaired for over 20 years. Clearly, this woman has been deceiving him.
Watch your tongue. The young master's condition is nearly cured by my treatment.
Ha ha ha. Is this how you play doctor? To trick him? Pathetic. Absolutely ridiculous. The entire city knows he's been feeble-minded for decades. You might fool him, but not the rest of us. How dare you insult me? I'll tell Grandma everything. Young Master Lu, I never insulted you. I'm trying to protect you from being used by this gold Steward Lu has arrived. Our young master is none of your concern. Steward Lu, when did you arrive? Right when you were insulting our young master. Every word you said will be faithfully reported to Lady Lu. Steward Lu, let me explain. It's all her fault. This woman has been deceiving young Master Lu. I just wanted to protect him from her schemes.
Exactly. I can testify. She not only forged the invitation, but caused a scene before Lady Lu's arrival. She shows zero respect for the Lu family.
Miss Lin is our honored guest. Her invitation was personally handwritten by Lady Lu and delivered by my own hand. There's no forgery here. What? What's happening? What's going on? Miss Lin, my apologies for being late. You've suffered undeserved treatment.
No matter, your timing is perfect. Now I see clearly how my birth parents are such social climbing snobs.
Steward Lu, there must be some mistake. Why show respect to this nobody? She's just some country girl, raised in a village. How could Lady Lu possibly invite her?
Exactly. She even dared occupy the most prestigious seat. This is outrageous. What audacity. Indeed. That seat was reserved by Lady Lu for the divine physician of Tianquan Mountain, not for some uncouth girl to defile. This seat of honor was specifically prepared for Miss Lin.
Prepared for Lin Wanxing? Steward Lu, are you mistaken?
Steward Lu. Wasn't the Phoenix banquet meant for the divine physician? You can't mean this woman is the divine physician. Sister Lin Lin is the young Master Lu. Are you implying Lin Wanxing is the divine physician? Don't be ridiculous. The divine physician can't be this young.
How would you know? The divine physician isn't as young as me.
If you're the divine physician, then I'm their ancestor. How dare you disrespect Miss Lin? Young Master He, do you wish to oppose the Lu family? Steward Lu, how could even you be fooled by her? She's just a country bumpkin, disowned by her own parents. Not some divine physician of Tianquan Mountain. Steward Lu, Lin Wanxing's background is best known to our Gu family. If she were the divine physician, why would we have cut ties? You've been deceived.
Lin Wanxing, you're quite cunning. Even Steward Lu fell for your tricks.
You're all hopeless fools. You won't even trust the Lu family's word.
Madam, the dowagers. Phoenix banquet guests have all arrived. All elite families of Yuncheng want to witness the divine physician's presence.
Meeting Miss Lin would be their honor. Let's go. Don't keep Wanxing waiting.
Walk properly. You're the audacious one, daring to deceive Steward Lu.
Since you doubt me, I have nothing more to say.
If this continues, the Gu family will suffer. We can't let this traitor destroy us. Still denying it? No remorse at all. Hopeless. Fine. Since you insist on coming, let's proceed. Chairman Gu. Out of respect for being Miss Lin's biological father, I'll warn you, if you leave now, you'll regret it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Steward Lu, I've disowned that traitor. No relation remains. I'm certainly not her biological father.
No need for explanations. Let him leave if he wishes.
Even now, you dare spout nonsense? You're digging your grave. Don't drag us down. Luower, Ruochen, let's go. Don't stay where there's bad energy. Lin Wanxing, you'll reap what you sow. From now on, the only heiress of Gu family is me, Gu Luower.
Only Luor deserves the Gu family name. As for you, you'll forever be a pathetic clown, unfit for society.
Who's the real clown here? Remains to be seen.
Facing certain doom, yet still spewing venom. Ruochen, let's leave, before Madame Lu arrives, and we get caught in the crossfire.
Greetings, madam.
Oh no. Madame Lu is here. Lin Wanxing, hurry and step down from the seat of honor. Do you want to get us all killed?
Calm down, Luor. We'll explain everything to Madame Lu later. The Gu family has already severed ties with Lin Wanxing. I'm certain Madame Lu will understand our position. Grandmother. Sister Lin is here.
Wanxing. Since you arrived in Yuncheng, I've been so excited. So tell me, how do you like this welcome banquet?
You shouldn't have gone through the trouble. This wasn't necessary.
Nonsense. When a distinguished guest arrives, it's only proper to welcome them grandly.
Madam, are you saying this banquet is for Lin Wanxing? But the Phoenix welcoming feast was meant for the divine physician of Tianquan Mountain. Exactly. Lin Wanxing is Gu family's long-lost daughter, who grew up in the mountains. They say she was raised in remote wilderness. Could there be some mistake?
Mistake? I'd never forget my lifesaver's face. Wanxing is the Phoenix Feast's guest of honor. The divine physician. Impossible. Lin Wanxing. How could she be the divine physician?
This can't be. Madam, you claim she's the divine physician?
What? Are you questioning my judgment?
Miss Lin, no. Divine physician, we didn't know your true status earlier. Our deepest apologies. Please forgive our ignorance. Yes, we were foolish. Don't hold it against us.
What's this? Weren't you just boasting about the 4 great families joining forces to ruin me? Changed your tune quickly.
Ruination? Who dares touch Wanxing? Opposes the Lu family.
Madam, this is all a misunderstanding. We would never block the divine physician's path. Madam, we were misled. Villains poisoned our ears with lies. We thought Miss Lin was in the wrong place. We'd never disrespect a Lu family guest. Please understand, madam, they started the blacklist talk, not our doing.
Exactly, Madame Lu. They not only insulted the divine physician, but also claimed young Master Lu is simple-minded. We're completely innocent. Have I been away so long that stray dogs dare bark at the Lu family's own banquet? Guards, hear my decree. The Lu Corporation will cease all cooperation with the 4 great...
Old madam, I was wrong. Please have mercy and spare us. Madam Lu, if the Lu family blacklists us, by tomorrow, Cloud City, there will be no more 4 great families.
Miss Lin, divine physician, I beg you, persuade Madame Lu to show mercy. Please spare us.
Miss Lin, I apologize. I'll hit myself to make it up to you. A noble heart bears no grudge. Please forgive us.
Weren't you acting all high and mighty earlier? I can't bear
such grand gestures from you.
No. I wouldn't dare be arrogant. Miss Lin, divine physician, please forgive me, or my family patriarch will have my hide. Miss Lin, I was wrong. Miss Lin, my family elder, specifically ordered me to befriend the divine physician. I never meant to offend you. That's right, Miss Lin. If I had known your status, even with 100 lives, I wouldn't have dared speak such insolent words. I'll hit myself too. Teach you to gossip. Teach you to recognize your betters. Yes, I'll hit myself to make amends.
Me too. Let me, Miss Lin, I'll punish myself severely. No need for your intervention. Please calm your anger.
Who knew Cloud City's 4 great families' heirs would stoop to such cowardly bullying tactics?
Divine physician, I implore your mercy. Spare me, please.
Now you regret it. Too late. Arrogance always comes with a price. Guards, escort these 4 heirs out immediately.
Miss Lin gave the order. Move quickly now.
No, wait. We'll leave on our own. Yes. We're going.
You're really the divine physician. I don't believe it. You're just some country bumpkin. You're just the Gu families. Gu Luoer. How disgraceful. If not for Wanxing's connection, you think the Gu family could enter the Phoenix banquet? Are
you truly the divine physician? Why didn't you tell us sooner?
I did tell you. You chose not to believe.
Wanxing, I was wrong. I believed Gu Luoer's lies and misjudged you. Let's start over. You're the one worthy of me.
Ruochen, you.
Yet lost. If it weren't for you, Why would I have misunderstood? Wanxing, you jinx, get out of here. I never want to see you again.
Ruochen. How could you treat me like this?
If you hadn't stirred up trouble, why would I have doubted? Wanxing? You scheming woman, how dare you come between me and Wanxing?
Young Master Xiao, mind your words, there was never anything between us to begin with. How could I be the other woman?
Wanxing, are you still upset with me? I promise, if we get back together, I'll definitely cut all ties with her.
You dare to pursue Wanxing? Guards. Throw these two out.
Wanxing. I was wrong, Wanxing. I still love you, Wanxing.
Ruochen. How could you abandon me? Ruochen.
Wanxing. Wanxing.
Wanxing. I came too late. You've suffered unjustly.
It's all right, no suffering at all.
Sister Lin.
Thanks to you. My grandson's condition has improved. Wanxing. You healed me. And my grandson. You're the Lu family's great benefactor.
This is simply my duty as a doctor.
Honored guests. Today's Phoenix welcoming banquet is to introduce our family's savior. Let me present the divine healer of Tianquan Mountain, Lin Wanxing. From this day forward, in Yuncheng, Miss Lin's interests are the Lu family's interests. Befriending Miss Lin means befriending us. Opposing Miss Lin is opposing the Lu family. I declare the Phoenix welcoming banquet officially open. Lin Wanxing is actually the divine healer. If our parents find out, they'll surely bring her back home. Then where does that? No. We must prevent them from discovering that Lin Wanxing is the divine healer. Dad. Mom. You have no idea how sister bullied me in front of everyone.
She dared bully you?
That's not all. She impersonated the divine healer to deceive Madame Lu, made the Lu matriarch publicly humiliate me. Even Ruochen fell for her lies. Now he wants to break our engagement. That Lin Wanxing has gone too far. No one dares to mistreat my Luoer. That old Lu woman is completely fooled. Now, even the four great families face suppression. Dad. Mom. We should avoid provoking her.
Humph. A mere girl. Doesn't scare me. Don't worry, Luoer. I'll get justice for you. How dare you come back here? At today's banquet, you humiliated Luoer so badly. Apologize to her immediately.
Apologize? Why should I apologize?
You still refuse to admit your mistake. If you don't apologize today, get out of this house, right now.
I only came back to pack my things anyway. Did you really think anyone wants to step foot here?
Fine. You don't even respect your own parents. I'm ordering you to apologize to your sister. You dare run away from home?
Are you kidding me? Didn't you disown me already?
Sis. Dad was just angry in the moment. If you just apologize to me, you'll still be part of the Gu family.
No need. This family. Only you want it.
Dad. Look at her. I tried to speak up for her. And she snapped at me.
A daughter like this, I don't want her.
Enough, Luoer. Don't waste your anger on someone like her. Aren't you preparing for the violin competition? Don't let someone like her ruin your mood.
She's right, Luoer. Didn't you say this competition was important? Don't worry. I've taken care of everything. Just perform normally. And the championship is yours.
Dad, you're the best. Silly girl. You're your father's only daughter. Who else would he dote on but you? Dad. Mom, I'm so lucky to have you. Lin Wanxing. So what if you're the saint of medicine? The Gu family is mine. You'll never take it from me. This violin competition is only held once every 5 years. Yuncheng's most prestigious violin competition.
I heard the preliminary qualifications eliminated over 1,000 people.
That was just the first round. The semifinals cut hundreds more.
Only the most exceptional violinists make it to the finals. I wonder what kind of person gets to judge this competition.
An insider told me Xingwan will be there.
Xingwan?
Yeah.
The prodigy who won the Chopin competition at 16, sweeping international awards. Xingwan.
That's her. The youngest concertmaster in history.
Honestly, who hasn't heard of her? Xingwan's the most enigmatic, virtuoso alive. She competes everywhere, but always wears a mask to accept awards.
Oh my god. She's the most incredible violinist in the world. If I could see her just once in my life, I'd die happy the next second. Right this moment, I'd gladly give my life.
Who wouldn't? Xingwan is the most enigmatic violinist alive. She competes in tournaments, but wears a mask at every award ceremony. No one's ever seen her true face.
Xingwan's the idol for every violinist out there. Meeting her in person would make life worthwhile.
True enough.
The violinist Xing Wan is standing right beside you. Just turn around, and you'll see my face.
Sis, what are you doing here?
Haven't you embarrassed us enough at the Phoenix banquet?
Lin Wanxing. This is Cloud City's premier violin competition venue. You don't belong here. Sis, after your scene at the Liu family's banquet, you've shamed our parents enough. Don't cause them more trouble. The Liu family's banquet, that's the same Liu family that hosted the divine healer from Qianquan Mountain, their Phoenix banquet.
Hey, I heard Madame Liu threw someone out for offending the healer. Don't tell me it was her.
Who'd have thought this delicate girl would dare cross the Liu family?
Why are you still here? Get lost.
Dad. Mom, unlike me, sis never had proper training. She couldn't possibly qualify for this competition. She just wants to listen from outside. Don't misunderstand her. Exactly, a self-taught amateur could never match a pro like Luoer. She actually thinks she can compete here.
Who said I'm staying outside to listen?
Sis, are you saying you're entering?
What? Got a problem?
This competition's held once every 5 years. Cloud City's finest. The entry requirements eliminate most applicants. A half-baked amateur like you? Dream on.
Today, I'm getting in anyway.
Sis, even spectators need invitations. You can't just waltz in.
What? Planning to sneak in, really?
How brazen. First the Liu family's banquet, now this competition.
She crashed their hall. Utterly shameless. No wonder Madame Liu lost her temper.
Dad, I remember, on the contestant list, your name isn't there. Sis, there must have been a misunderstanding. Everyone has their pride. There's no way you would sneak in, right, sis?
She wouldn't do something like that.
Lin Wanxing, I don't care what you did at the welcoming banquet. But today, if you dare ruin Luoer's competition, I won't let you get away with it.
Looks like this competition is important to you.
Sis, since you also learned violin, you should know that winning the Chopin competition, the Liszt competition, and the Mozart competition actually means something.
I've heard of them, so.
The judges here today are all winners from major international violin competitions. Any one of them is a huge name in the international music scene. Tickets to their concerts are worth their weight in gold. Let me put it this way. Do you understand now how important this competition is?
Oh, sounds impressive, I guess. But compared to the Chopin violin competition, it's not even close.
Big words. You look down on even the top competitions in Yuncheng. So what competitions have you participated in?
I haven't competed in a while. It was just a few years ago. I participated in a few Chopin violin competitions.
The Chopin violin competition? You're really full of it. You don't even hesitate to lie. Sis, looks like you didn't even learn violin for very long. You clearly know nothing about international competitions. Otherwise, how would you dare claim you competed in the Chopin? She said she competed in the Chopin violin competition. That's such a lie.
Yeah. The Chopin violin competition is the most prestigious violin competition in the country. She hasn't even entered a competition in Yuncheng. How could she have entered the Chopin competition?
Exactly.
It's just a violin competition. So what? I don't need.
Okay, that's enough. Stop bragging. If you want to go in as Luoer's family, I can bring you in as well. It's not impossible. Just apologize to Luoer for what happened last time, and I'll take you with me.
Apologize? I can get in on my own. Why would I need you?
Oh. Isn't that Chairman Gu and his daughter, Judge Xiao? You're here. About what I asked of you last time. Don't worry, Chairman Gu. As long as your daughter performs well, the championship is as good as hers.
Oh. Jiu Luoer. So, all those awards you won, in those competitions, were all thanks to bribing judges. Is that it?
Who are you? What bribery? The chairman and I just happened to run into each other. We were just chatting. Don't spread rumors. This is my daughter from the countryside. I just found her. She grew up away from here. She's never seen the world. Pay her no mind. Chairman Gu, I must remind you. At today's competition venue, there's a VIP attendant. Keep your daughter in check. Don't provoke those you shouldn't. Make absolutely sure. Who is this VIP? The youngest Chopin competition champion. Winner of top international violin competition gold medals. Violin virtuoso. Xing Wan. If your daughter could befriend Xing Wan, her future prospects. Enough.
This Xing Wan sounds impressive.
Of course. Maestro Xing Wan's performances aren't something money can buy. Countless wealthy elites pull every string. Yet tickets remain scarce. Maestro Xing Wan tours globally. Royal families worldwide book VIP seats a year in advance. Maestro Xing Wan is attending tonight's event. You should seize this opportunity.
If I could gain Xing Wan's favor, I might even qualify for the Chopin violin competition.
Since this Xing Wan is so renowned, Judge Xiao, could you arrange an introduction with the virtuoso? You've come to the right person. Xing Wan and I go way back. When she entered the Chopin competition, I sponsored her. Why are you laughing?
Xing Wan doesn't know you. Stop pretending.
That's nonsense. How would you know who Xing Wan knows?
I know because I am the Xing Wan you're discussing.
Ha ha ha. Chairman Gu. You were right. This daughter of yours truly is provincially raised. Country bumpkin, unlike lure, raised proper. Among us. Ha. Enough. Security. Remove her. Chairman Gu. Consider yourself warned. If your daughter offends Maestro Xing Wan, lure's competition results will suffer.
Wait. I'm a judge for this event. Did the organizers not inform you?
Sis.
Have you been sleep deprived, delusional, from exhaustion?
Must you embarrass me further, claiming to be a judge? How absurd.
You've clearly lost it. No wonder your father disowned you. Your behavior will ruin us all, drag down the Gu family.
You claim to be a judge. Fine, show your credentials, then.
Oh no. I'm the only judge who doesn't require credentials. I don't have a badge, but don't need one.
No credentials, yet claim to judge. Enough. Security, remove her.
Wait. What's happening? You can't expel Miss Lin. My apologies, Ms. Lin. This was a training oversight on our staff's part. We failed to recognize you.
They ordered me to chase you, said you were trying to sneak in without credentials, as a fake judge. Mr. He, what's the meaning of this? How dare you treat this country bumpkin with such courtesy?
How dare you? She's the distinguished guest we worked hard to invite. I won't tolerate such rudeness. You must be mistaken. She's just our Gu family's long-lost country daughter. All these years, she's been in the countryside. How could she be VIP?
She's just a hick. No way she's important.
Exactly. She knows nothing about international competitions. At best she took some backwater classes for a few years. No VIP material here. You must be confused. Completely ignorant about proper etiquette. You realize she's...
Enough. No need to explain to these people.
Ms. Lin. If not for Lu Corporation sponsoring this competition, I couldn't have invited such an esteemed judge. One more disrespectful act towards Ms. Lin, and you're disqualified.
Oh, this is...
Director He. This judge, claiming to judge this competition. When did Cloud City allow contestants and judges to collude privately?
Cloud City's premier competition tolerates absolutely no such misconduct. Any confirmed collusion between participants will result in immediate disqualification and 5-year ban from all Cloud City music events for both parties.
So Judge Zhao and this.
Sis, don't make baseless claims. We don't even know this judge.
Yes, exactly. We're all here for the competition. Just exchanged pleasantries at the entrance. Perfectly normal. Don't sabotage Luor just because I favor her out of jealousy and ruin her chances.
Accusations require proof. Are you implying we conspired with the judge? Show your evidence. Ms. Lin, are you claiming they colluded? With concrete evidence, I'll disqualify them immediately. Sis, clear this up now.
She's your sister.
Don't make accusations without proof.
I lack concrete proof. Perhaps I misread things. Let's drop it. No point wasting time with this nonsense.
In that case, Ms. Lin, this way please. What did Lin Wanxing do to rate special treatment? Mom, the organizer said Lu Corporation sponsored this event. She must have tricked Madame Lu. The old lady's soft spot. Let her in.
How else would a country girl enter such an event? She deceived Madame Lu.
Don't worry, Luor. Judge Xiao promised. Just perform normally, and you'll win. She's just crashing a spectator. You're the real future virtuoso. Welcome, everyone, to the once every 5 years Yunqing Top Violin Competition. This is the most prestigious guest list ever. We not only have local, renowned violinists, but also many gold medalists from international competitions. Now, let's welcome with applause our judges to take their seats.
Why is she sitting here?
She's actually on the judging panel. She's managed to sweet-talk old Mrs. Liu to this extent. Could it be that Lin Wanxing is really a judge? Crap. She's definitely going to give me a low score. On today's judging panel, there's a mysterious guest. Who could it be? I'll keep you in suspense for now. In a little while, the founder of Liu's group, old Mrs. Liu, will reveal the answer. Next up, let's welcome with applause contestant number 1, Gu Luoer. Don't be afraid. Even if she deliberately gives me a low score, we still have Judge Xiao. Judge Xiao definitely has taken care of the other judges.
This contestant, please begin your performance.
Isn't that the contestant from outside the door earlier? She looked so confident earlier. I thought she was going to play so well.
The contestants who come to this violin competition are all 1 in a million. How could there be such an amateur contestant?
Just now outside the door, didn't she say her family members were judges? That's possible. She probably got in through connections.
For this level of violin competition, if you're found to have gotten in through connections, you can't participate in any competitions for the next 5 years. Wouldn't that ruin her career?
Looks like she really did get in through connections. Look how terribly she's playing. My second-grade niece plays better than her. It must be that Lin Wanxing, sitting on the judging panel, affecting Luoer's performance. Next, let's have the judges give their scores. Total score is 10 points. Judge number 1, 10 points. Next is 3 points. 2 points. 1 point. Remove the highest score, and the lowest score, contestant Gu Luoer. The total score is 2.5 points. Lin Wanxing, it's all your fault.
Wait.
Lin Wanxing, what do you mean by this?
How could you make the judges give Luoer low scores?
Sis, what have I ever done to wrong you, that you'd sabotage me like this? Do you know what this competition means to me?
I colluded. I don't even know the other judges. How could I conspire with them to lower your score?
How dare you deny it now? If you hadn't sweet-talked Madame Liu to become a judge.
Luoer warned me about how you charmed Madame Liu at the Phoenix banquet. I didn't believe it then, but here you are.
I know you resent me, sis. You think I stole our parents' love for 20 years, but no matter how much you hate me, you can't ruin my future. Do you realize how this will affect my reputation in Yunqing's music scene?
You messed up the piece yourself. How's that my fault?
If you hadn't deliberately sat up front to distract Luoer, she wouldn't have made mistakes.
Unbelievable. Just because I wanted to cut ties with you, you'd scheme against Luoer? You're truly vicious.
Dad.
I'm vicious. She's just incompetent. That performance. How dare you bring her to competitions? If I played that poorly, I'd be too ashamed to show my face.
Apologize to Luoer. You dare stop me?
Stop you, only because you're my biological father. The moment you raised your hand, I would have slapped you back.
You.
This is outrageous. How dare you speak to your father like this? Country bumpkin through and through. No upbringing, no manners. Sis, how could you talk to Dad like that?
If the tiger doesn't show it, Mike, you think it's a sick cat. When I caused trouble, you wanted to disown me. Now you want to play parent. You claim to be my father. But I don't want a flip-flopping, weak-willed father.
How dare you?
This kind of father, you can keep him, free of charge. I don't want him. Embarrassed.
Ungrateful child. Shut your mouth. If anything happens to your father, you'll pay for it.
I don't need his money or connections, but you. Since you wanted to cut ties, do it properly. Stop showing up every other day to play Dad.
Rebellious brat.
Dad, calm down. Let's focus on fixing my ranking. Right. What about Luo's placement?
Don't worry. Judge Xiao guaranteed. We paid him 5 million. There's a final voting round. You'll get the championship. Relax.
This violin competition has concluded all performances based on on-site evaluations and judges' votes. We will now announce the competition rankings.
That player's performance was terrible.
She's definitely the last place. No doubt about it. Did you hear those wrong notes?
She must have sneaked in somehow.
Didn't you see the judge? Gave her a perfect 10. She must have used connections. I heard her family is loaded with money.
How dare they cheat in this competition? She must be insane.
So what if I use connections? Missed notes don't matter. The champion will still be me. The last place goes to. The organizers will now announce the first place winner, contestant number 1. Fu Luo'er. Contestant, why are you on stage? Didn't you declare me the champion? I'm here to claim my prize.
Hey.
You misheard, contestant. You actually got last place.
Impossible. Lin Wanxing, you lied. Dad said everything was arranged. Judge Xiao, you promised I'd win.
I don't understand you. I don't even know you.
You took $5 million from us. How can you deny it? You're lying. Lin Wanxing, this is all your fault. You threatened Judge Xiao, didn't you? Bribing judges with $5 million.
With such poor skills, you still competed, Luo'er. Stop this nonsense.
Luo'er, dear, mind your words on stage.
Organizers, this contestant claims she bribed a judge with $5 million. In competitions of this caliber, private dealings between judges and contestants carry severe consequences.
Director No, I never took their money, Director.
Miss Lin, we regret inviting you given this serious breach of rules, cheating incident. Per competition rules, any private connection between judge and contestant results in disqualification and 5-year ban from all competitions. This is your doing, Lin Wanxing, and you took our $5 million and didn't deliver. Security, escort them out. Lin Wanxing, don't you dare leave, Miss Lin. Ms. Lin, watch out, Lin Wanxing.
Lin Wanxing, what are you doing? Let go of your sister.
Oh my Luo'er.
What's all the screaming about? She charged at me trying to strangle me. It's not like I wanted to choke her.
Have you no humanity? This is all your fault. Ruining your sister's musical dreams, destroying her future, shattering her entire life.
Everything was fine before you returned. Ever since you came back, you've turned this family upside down. Lin Wanxing, you're the curse of our Gu family. Ms. Lin, are you alright? Security, remove these two immediately.
This is family business. No outsiders should interfere.
Family matter. Ms. Lin is the distinguished guest. We went through great lengths to invite. Unlike you people who only know how to bribe judges, there's no comparison.
Esteemed guest. She's just some country bumpkin who deceived old Mrs. Lu. Don't let her fool you too.
Country brat, you're blind to true greatness. Ms. Lin is the youngest champion in Chopin competition history. Far from your country bumpkin. What did you say? Lin Wanxing is.
That's impossible.
Impossible. This can't be true. She's just a peasant girl from the countryside. My daughter is the real violin virtuoso here. Would I lie about this? Ms. Lin, please join me on stage. Apologies everyone, we had a minor interruption. Now, let me introduce the Chopin violin competition's youngest champion in history, the prodigious violinist, Xingwan. Let's welcome her with applause. So that's the famous Xingwan. I can't believe she's so young.
She won the Chopin competition at just 16, and she's only in her 20s now. I never thought I'd live to see Xingwan in person.
I should have asked for her autograph when I saw her at the entrance.
Same here. Me too. I've been her fan for years.
You too? Goodness, she's stunning.
How can this be? Is she truly my daughter? Is the legendary Xingwan?
This can't be.
I told you before, I competed in the Chopin competition. You chose not to believe me. I wasn't hiding it from you.
It's all your fault. You made me offend Xingwan, and cost me my judge position. This is entirely your doing.
Security, escort this judge out. Someone will take him to the hospital later.
Miss Xingwan, could I get your autograph?
Me too. Me too, Xingwan, you're my idol.
Autographs? Of course, but today's a violin competition. Fans wanting signatures, come backstage after the event.
Miss Xingwan, in previous competitions, you've never served as judge. What brings you here? To Yunqing as judge this time?
Xingwan, you've always kept a low public profile. Why come to Yunqing now, as competition judge?
I came to Yuncheng to reconnect with family. Though my father,
Wanxing.
Madame Lu and I, go way back. She invited me to judge, so here I am.
Madame Lu, the matriarch of Yunqing's top family and our sponsor. From Lu Corporation, the very one. Please welcome our guest of honor. Founder of Lu Group, Yunqing's business icon, Madame Lu Lingyun.
How could this happen?
Could the secret I kept from my parents be exposed? Miss Wanxing, thank you for honoring this old lady's request to serve as a judge for the violin competition.
The pleasure is mine.
Miss Lin Wanxing, the renowned violinist Wanxing, was personally invited by me as our competition's guest of honor. It was through meeting Miss Lin and witnessing her musical genius that I decided to sponsor this violin competition. Who would have thought that the violinist highly sought after by foreign royalty, Wanxing Lin, actually knows Madame Lu?
Madame Lu, Wanxing never judges competitions. May I ask how you came to know her?
Miss Lin and I met when she, as the divine healer of Tianquan Mountain, saved my life. What? You mean Miss Wanxing is the Tianquan Mountain divine healer? The very same elusive figure that nobles worldwide have been desperate to meet? The Tianquan Mountain divine healer?
Correct. That's me.
How could this happen? Didn't you say she deceived Madame Lu?
Why are you yelling at Luoer? Wasn't she also unaware of the truth? Wanxing, don't you see? Mom and Dad didn't know your identity either. You silly child, you never told us yourself. That's why today's huge misunderstanding happened.
Misunderstanding?
Yes, just a misunderstanding. Wanxing, we've been separated for so many years. We finally found you again. Our family should stay united from now on.
I already cut ties with you. We're not family.
When you didn't know her status, you disowned her. Now that you know her status, you want her back? How could this family be like this?
Exactly. Thankfully Xingwan didn't grow up with them. Otherwise, she'd end up like Gu Luoer. Completely useless.
Exactly.
Wanxing, I was wrong about this. Please forgive me. From now on, I'll treat you as my real. You are my biological daughter. Blood is thicker than water. That's undeniable.
Dad, why are you being so nice to her?
How dare you speak? This is all your fault for lying. If it weren't for you, I would never have abandoned my own flesh and blood. Good for nothing. I spent so much money bribing the judges, yet you came in last. You keep embarrassing me. From now on, I disown you as my daughter.
Dad.
I have my own biological daughter now.
Wanxing, is this the family you came back to claim? Seems like they don't deserve you.
I think so too. I, Lin Wanxing, medical sage of Tianquan Mountain and violinist Xingwan, hereby declare, I sever all ties with the Yuncheng family. No further relations.
Wanxing, you can't deny your biological father.
Dad, I'm your real daughter. Husband, are you abandoning our Luoer? Wanxing, I bought a new hot spring villa in the suburbs.
Let's go.
Enjoy the hot springs together.
Sounds perfect.